This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, yo, imagine him in a hospital room and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ back with another reaction video. And the video that we're going to do a reaction to today is about this woman who is in the process of divorcing her husband. Yeah, that's never a good thing. And usually, when a woman is ready to divorce her husband, it means that she found your replacement. Trust me, a woman will never leave a man until she finds his replacement. But let's jump right into the video.
So today I decided that I'm going to let my husband free. And you know what? I'm actually at peace with it because I prayed all these days this past week about it for God to give me an answer, and I'm at peace of letting him go and annulling our marriage. I'm going to read the message I sent him today, letting him free, telling him that I'm letting him free and that he deserves somebody that can understand him. So bear with me. This is what I sent him. And just for a little context, he was trying to come over to my house to see the kids and spend time with them here. And so that's why I talk about him like taking the kids to his place and not being at my house anymore. So this is what I said. I said, so I was thinking about this and praying about it, and I will never deny the kids from seeing you. And whenever you want to see them, you can have them. That's up to you of how present of a father you want to be, because you don't only have to see them on your weekends, because he gets them every other weekend, you know? So I said, because they will grow up knowing how often you put effort into seeing and being there for them. So if you want to see the kids today, from now on, you will take the kids and take them to your place. You are not allowed to enter my home and spend time with the kids here at my house. I'm not an option. I am your wife. You said you wanted to be alone and work on yourself, but you already made up your mind to do that without me in your life. I begged and asked you to work on it together, and you dismissed my feelings and would get upset for asking simple questions. You shut me down and kept reminding me of my sins instead of communicating with me properly. I can't keep tolerating.
Damn, bro. He kept reminding her about her sins. So y'all already know what that means. Especially when a man moves away from a woman. She obviously cheated, bro. She obviously cheated on this man. This is crazy.
Tolerating someone who's avoidant with their feelings. You told me it was your turn now, and that if it happens, it happens. Talking about if he sleeps with a girl or is whatever, that if it happens, it happens.
Damn, so it is true. Cold-blooded, bro.
I mean, your turn now is avoidant asking simple questions. You shut me down and kept reminding me of my sins instead of communicating with me properly. I can't keep tolerating someone who's avoidant with their feelings. You told me it was your turn now, and that if it happens, it happens. Talking about if he sleeps with a girl or is whatever, that if it happens, it happens. No matter how much I pray, it is your decision, and your decision was made to not try and work things out. You belong with someone that understands you, because as much as I know you and about you, because I know everything about him, I still don't understand how you could push me away, especially when I was there for you during the difficult times when we were struggling, like financially, had hardships. I still tried so hard for us to have a good life. Something that I will never forget is when you said, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I'm sorry that I could never love you right. I know someone will love you the way you need to be loved. And in that moment, it clicked. After 10 years of you saying sorry to me, you still could never put any effort into our marriage. All I wanted was to be seen and spend quality time with you. I never asked anything else from you. You recognize it, but you did nothing to change the mistakes that were made. So from this day forward, I will let you be free, and we will keep our distance and space from each other to heal and be better for other people that we deserve. We will co-parent and be present parents to our kids. As far as their mom, they know they can always count on me. I'm respecting your wish to give us space, and I'm giving myself boundaries so I can heal and move on. And let me know if you'll be picking up the kids today or not so they can be ready. So that was my message, letting him know that I am going to move on. And as much as it hurts, like I said, I'm doing this out of love. You know, I'm not doing this to like be petty. Porque yo siempre le he rogado, you know, I've always been the one, always trying to get help, always trying to work things out. That made me realize like there's no point of me trying to be there for my husband and to fix things when he's never wanted to all these years. And as much as it hurts, I feel like we were soulmates, but I think it was more of like an attachment of personalities. And I think that's why he always said that he could never love me the way I needed to be loved, because our personalities like were so similar, you know. We realize that I do deserve better because I'm a lover girl. I believe in real love. And it's crazy how God has placed people in my life for a reason to make me realize that there is better. You know, I went to church this past Saturday and like he put little things and people to make me realize like there is more out there. You know, like I could meet a guy in church. You know, like
See what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, fellas? Y'all gotta take heed, bro. Learn from these situations. Once a woman feels like she finds your replacement, she's gonna drop you like a bad habit. She's talking about a text that she's about to send her husband. She don't even respect that man enough to not put this information on the internet. When a woman don't respect you, bro, she will always try to shit on you. She's really trying to embarrass this man. Whoever her husband is, she's really trying to embarrass him. Even though it seems like she was the one who cheated. And after she cheated, he's like, yo, I need some space. Because I can't look at you the same no more. And this is what she's doing now. She's like, okay, well, I'm gonna divorce you. Sad, bro.
there's a lot of handsome men in church, and like there's always that possibility of finding that true love that I've always been looking for.
Yo, look, fellas, remember this. Church is the last stop for a bird. When a bird is on her last leg, when she's on her last ounce of hope, she's going to find a church. And she's going to be looking for a sucker in the church. And the reality is this, bro. These women are not godly. Like when you meet these chicks, bro, and they be, yo, I need a God-fearing man. That's just a bird looking for a sucker, bro. Because trust me, fam, these birds are not in church to praise God. These birds are just trying to use God to find what they want. That's how nasty these birds are. She's in church, but she's paying attention to the men in church who are handsome. That's where I could find my next boo. Yeah, the church. So trust me, bro, when you hear these chicks and they start talking about, yeah, I mean, I go to church every Sunday. I'm a church girl. I'm a Christian woman. Bro, she's just looking for a sucker, bro. The church is the last stop for a bird. Trust me.
Even though I used to always say like I met my husband at a church retreat, un encuentro de jóvenes, and then look what happened. You know, like look what I went through, and I met him at church. You know, but through this, I'm still not losing faith into like finding that ideal love that I've been wanting. I want a man of Christ. I want a man that can lead, and I'm tired of being the masculine person in the relationship. Like I want to be feminine. I want to be soft. I've always had a like tough personality, and I don't want to be like that anymore. And
Exactly. Shorty, you can't change. A bird don't change, bro. But they get confused from time to time. So she's telling you she's very masculine. So she's telling you who she is. So masculine women usually go for dudes who are feminine because masculine women got to be in control. So what happens is they will get with a sucker, use him, drain all his energy, power up. And when they are done with him, they step on him and return back to the streets. So now she's admitting that she's masculine, but she's saying, yo, I need me a man who is gonna put me more in my feminine. What? Shorty, you are who you are. We are who we are as human beings. Okay? Like you can't snap out of being a masculine woman and just become feminine all of a sudden. No, you've been masculine. This is who you've been forever. And what's going to happen is she's going to find another sucker and do the same thing.
And obviously that comes from my childhood of having to not be accepted as a girl. But God is showing me that I can be loved and cared for the proper way, and that's through Him first, and then Dios dirá al rato, you know. Right now, my plan is not to date, like for a relationship. I am open to meeting people, and so I'm letting that be known that I'm not looking for any.
What? Bro. Yo, you can't save these birds, bro. She's saying her plan is not to date, but she's open to meeting new people. So I'm not really trying to date, but I'm open to meeting a man that I'm really into. This is crazy.
Anything serious yet. Once the annulment is actually done, my plan is to remain in castidad. I don't want to have a fuck buddy or anything and fall into the sin of adultery. And so I will remain in abstinence. That is my main priority, and to love and respect myself until the right one comes. So, and it feels so nice to say this out loud.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, fellas. When you meet these women and they start talking about, yo, I'm practicing abstinence. I'm not having sex right now. She's telling you the type of woman that she is, bro. She's telling you she been doing some whole shit and she's now trying to find a sucker. That's exactly what that means, bro.
Because obviously I haven't told anyone this yet, but like
But you're telling the world first. The first thing you do is come to the internet to put down your husband who got down on a knee to save you. He gave you kids. Then you cheated and he gave you some space. And then you got mad and now it's like, okay, now I'm going to divorce his ass and replace him. This is wild.
life goes on, and I have to tell myself like there's gonna be better, and I'm gonna be better because I'm working on myself internally, spiritually, mentally and physically. Like I've lost so much weight and I'm close to getting to my goal weight. And I just imagine this grand life. Like ahorita no me tengo que quejar de nada. I have a beautiful brand new home. I have everything that I need. Like yo no necesito de un hombre ahorita. Like I have my cars. Like my bills are paid for. I don't need a man, you know? Like todo esto yo lo he hecho sola y con la ayuda de Dios. And God has shown so much
Yo.
mercy to me, provided along the way. And yeah, I just felt like I'm going to share more of my journey along the way of this whole situation of annulling my marriage through the Catholic Church. And, you know, I'll show you along the way if I go out on dates or meet people, make friends. I plan on going to encuentros de jóvenes again, and so maybe I'll vlog my trips.
My trips. Look, fellas, be careful out here, bro. And this is why I keep telling y'all, if a woman puts her business, puts her relationship on the internet, there's no way she's a sacred woman. See, the thing about a bird don't really respect relationships. They don't value a relationship. That's why it's easy for a bird to get on a podcast or to get on TikTok and tell the world about her relationship, because she don't value it. It don't mean nothing to her. The only thing a bird value, like I always tell you dudes, is vacation, shopping, and going out to eat. Fun. That's the only thing that a bird values. This right here is sad, bro. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out.